Turning to education now, where the Richland School Board held its first meeting of the school year Tuesday night.
And its 2025-26 budget and program cuts were main topics of discussion.
Apple Valley News Now's Caleb Stipkovitz tells us what the budget includes and why some students and families are worried about what it's cutting.
The Richland School Board adopted its 2025-26 budget, and it includes a $239 million general fund, which was a slight increase from last year. But the district is still facing a budget deficit, and as a result, it's making extra cuts this year. One student learned of the cuts Tuesday morning as he walked into his jazz band class on the first day of school.
My teacher, Mr. Swisher, brought up how they cut funding for a Jazz 2 teacher at all the middle schools, and he encouraged us, and our parents especially, to go to the board meeting.
As a result of the cuts, Kirk says his class will either have to have 50 kids in it or find a creative solution such as alternating class days or creating a club. Richland School Board President Katrina Waters says it's difficult to make any cuts and that the district wanted to prioritize funding its mandatory programs first. But Ian's father, Andrew, who also took band classes when he was in middle and high school, believes the cuts should have been handled differently.
I think that these kind of cuts need to be spread across the board. I think that if money needs to be saved, then a little bit needs to be pulled from all types of programs, and the impact on each of those programs should be as minimal as possible.
Since the budget was adopted, it's unlikely the Jazz 2 positions will be filled for the rest of the year. But Waters says it is possible for the program to regain funding in the future. She says that programs facing cuts could be brought back if Richland's upcoming levy passes, and the board is working to recommend a funding model soon. The board will continue to talk about the budget at their next meeting. Reporting from Richland, Caleb Stipkovitz, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, thank you very much, Caleb. Richland's regular school board meeting are held on the second and fourth Tuesdays of each month.
Meanwhile, the Richland School District is looking to fill 9 paraeducator positions as the school year starts.